Well, I've got a Panasonic plasma TV here, and people have been asking about service entry, so I thought I'd show you real quick on this one. Pretty much applies to most Panasonic plasmas made within the past 5, maybe up to 7 years. They've been about the same method for service mode entry. You will need the original Panasonic TV remote. The buttons that you'll need to find are Info on the remote control, as well as the volume down button on the TV. So while pressing and holding the volume down button on the TV, you want to press Info 3 times. Volume down, Info, Info, Info. You'll see it pop up with the Service Adjust, White Balance Adjust option, V-Sustain, Aging, and Service Tool modes. The 1 and 2 buttons step you through the different modes. I'm pressing the 1 button repeatedly now. I'm back to the original screen. If I press the 2 button, I go the other direction around, so we'll just come back to the main Adjust page. Now on some of these pages, the 3 and the 4 buttons change the actual mode. So let's go into Aging. You get an all-white pattern, but as I press the 3 and 4 buttons, you can see it toggles through to the different colors, so you can do some tests. So let's get back out of that. Let's go into Option, show you a couple things here. So as I press the 3 and 4, one particularly that we look for, I wouldn't mess with anything other than Mirror. If I go to Mirror, and now it says Volume Adjust. So if I press the volume, you can see the picture turned 180 degrees, so now it's still right side up, but it's backwards. The next press of the volume turns the picture upside down. These are useful troubleshooting tips to see if you have distortion on one side of the screen or the other. Let's say I had distortion on the left-hand side of my screen. I could hit Mirror. If the distortion stayed on the left side of my screen, I could be assured that most likely it was the plasma panel causing it. If the distortion moved, then I knew it could be the A board most likely causing the distortion in this particular model. Show you a couple other things real quickly. V-Sustain, if you press OK, it runs the V-Sustain test. What you want to look for is bright or dark pixels. Press the volume up or the volume down to change it from high to low. Return takes you back out of the V-Sustain test. Let's go to White Balance Adjust. So you can see red cutoff, and then there's a whole list of adjustments here that you can do. You can bring up some patterns. There's the main white balance pattern. 3 and 4 are sub-select, so now I've pressed the 3 button, it's changed to green cutoff, blue cutoff, and then red drive, green drive, blue drive. If you're going to try to adjust the white balance in your TV, make sure that you write down all the data values before so that you can get them back if you mess up. Let me see some other options. Let's go to Service Tool, and I'll show you what Service Tool does. Once you're in Service Tool, it says OK, Enter, so I'm going to press the OK button. So I'm in the Service Tool right now. Down on the lower left where it says PTCT, those are the error codes generated within the TV. They're all zeros because I just reset them. One interesting other thing you can do is if you highlight the gray bar or the blue area to gray just to the right of PTCT, press and hold the mute button. I think it's 3 to 5 seconds. You will get a message that pops up and it'll tell you the total accumulated use time on the TV, 8,931 hours, as well as the number of power cycles, 2,105. To exit this now, you can either just pull the plug. By pulling the plug, it will not reset the error codes. If you want to reset the error codes to see if it's triggered new ones, then what you'll need to do is press and hold the menu button while pressing volume down. I'll do that now. So I'm pressing and holding menu and volume down simultaneously. Volume down on the TV, menu on the remote control. And if you had errors right now, there would be another banner that popped up right here with red letters on it that says SOS. It would give you some numbers, and that's every error code that has occurred in the TV since the last time it was reset. So I can see on this one there are no error codes whatsoever. To exit this mode, simply pull the plug and then plug it back in. So it's unplugged, it's plugged back in. The set should come on in the Let's Set Me Up mode, just as if it were a brand spanking new TV out of the box. It's going to ask you some simple questions just like you took it out of the box. This is a good idea if you want to just reset everything that you've ever done inside the TV. So there, I'm reset. It's a brand new TV again. Just thought I'd show you this quick little service mode entry on the Panasonic. Once again, thank you so much for watching. NorCal715 on Twitter.